What's up guys, it's Roger and welcome back to the channel. And today we are just doing some live commentary of survival matches. Exodus Blue, one of the worst maps in the entire game. Let's look at our loadout really quick. I have a Peace of Mind on, Perpetual Motion and Elemental Capacitor, both enhanced. Little funnel web here with Perpetual Motion and Rangefinder. Got the sword on, and then you can check out the mods here. Real quick, if you'd like to, I do have Swift Charge there on my gauntlets. So if we can get any kind of multi-kills with our Pulse Rifle or our SMG, then we can get charged with light off of that. And that sounds pretty good to me. This is my first, oops, messed that up. First match of the day. I have not played at all yet. So, bear with me as I warm up. Clarence might pick us up a kill there, but looks like not quite because that SMG is very good apparently. Gonna try to take our pulse rifle out, and we know they're pushing from here, but looks like maybe they're gone, and I do just want to get around to our teammates. They might be right under me. I'm gonna throw the melee in here, might hit somebody. Looks like not, and I'm scared of this nade right here. Kind of waiting for my teammates to help out. I almost picked that clip. I do have ricochet rounds, but I'm not going to quite try to use them on that. Let's put a rip down, take a peek really quick. We do have heavy spawning as well, and I think this kid is running away. I think our teammate is fighting up to the right. That for some reason suppressed me, even though I was 10 miles away. But that is just classic Bungie shenanigans, huh? This one is chasing us from behind. We're going to help teammate out there. We did help him stay alive. And we have a shield here, actually, that we could use to our benefit. We're going to push down towards the middle here. Teammates took care of that. We'll take care of this kid, reload really quick. We're looking for the last one here. Really, really good damage on him. That's a free pickup from the teammates. And that'll get us round one. We'll get more into things. It looks like we got some pretty good teammates here. We all did our fair share of the work there. Got 3 kills each. Need to get my aim on point a little more, and we'll start fragging out. Have been switching to SMGs. If you watched yesterday's video, if you have not watched it, I did suggest going and watching it. I did a flawless card with my friends. Wow. That's interesting. Barely got caught there. I'm actually going to push forward. Blink out of here really quick, turn around. Did a lot of damage to him and his friend. We do have Clarence sitting outside the door there, so we know he's watching for us. And unfortunately, this kid just gets to rush me. I saw my teammate's name tag back there, and I thought that it was my teammate. So the thing with these two guns is we do have... I'm watching my radar right now, by the way, just looking for this guy because I see him on the radar. But it looks like he's not wanting to peek, wherever the heck he is. And we don't want to lose our positioning for heavy as well. Take him out for the teammate. Unfortunately, I did let teammate die, so that's on me. Looking at our radar dilation, we're crouching really quick just to check that out. Gonna keep the pulse rifle out. Might see this guy running in front of us, and we do, but he is a little bit far away. Let's see if we can go down to the left here. Maybe get an angle. Pick him up. Gonna push forward with the SMG here. Looks like there's one behind us, actually. Throw our melee out there, see if that tracks. It's not going to, but we can push forward here a little bit. I'm gonna blink forward into the side. We're stuck in a clearance, so let's blink out behind this guy. Now that we're behind him, we can take an angle on him, and all we have to do is a little bit of damage, so we can finish him off with a melee. And I knew my teammates were pushing as well. Keep an eye on your teammates, see where they are, and even if they're randoms, they want to win the round too. They want to get that last kill, so just get the damage and they'll help you out. And again, they are very good players, you can tell, and we are all doing good to carry our own weight here. So yeah, I have perpetual motion on both of these guns here, which means no matter when I switch to a gun, I'll have perpetual motion going, and it's a pretty good perk, especially... Did a lot of damage to him. We're gonna get suppressed maybe? Nope, it didn't actually go off. And perpetual motion stays on even when you switch off of a weapon. So for instance, I'm swapped off of my Peace of Mind right now, but I'll show you if I switch onto it right now, I still have perpetual motion ×2. Teammate, holy shit, I don't think I got damage on that guy. Let's reload the Peace of Mind really quick, so we do see them spawning back here. Take out the SMG. Doing good damage. Teammates, for some reason, kind of just sitting there, and this kid is flinching the shit out of me. Doing a lot of visual effects. We are maybe going to lose heavy. Teammates are doing good to position themselves right near it. I'm holding down to our right here. I'm going to put down a rift, just a 3-peek, and get some healing here. Looking at our dilation radar, you see they might be pushing below as well? Looks like maybe not. Actually, I think they are now. Let's see if I can get behind this guy, get an angle for the teammate. Smack into the side there. If you can manage to do it, when you push somebody with your melee like I did right there, you saw how far he flew? If they are in the middle of their movement ability, a hunter jump, a Icarus dash, just a regular Warlock float, it will carry that momentum even more. Sometimes you can slam them into the wall so hard that they die. Let's actually throw this Axion correctly this time. Back our teammate up as he goes out. No tags on the Axion. I'm going to blink to the front here. Get an angle on this kid, take him out real quick. Left some special on the ground for our teammates there. He did really good with his super. And we're just pushing around. Going to take this guy out with some nice headshots. Funnel web is a great choice, especially with the perpetual motion. And the rangefinder means I have a shit ton of range on this thing. I'm going to blink forward a little bit. Didn't mean to use this super here, actually. I have been playing Trials and I've been on Nova Bomb. So I went to Nova Bomb that and then I went into a Nova Warp. So that was a bit of an oops. Oh shit. I did not know this kid was here. Okay, well he got smacked and teammates are going to clean that round up. There's a quick GG for us. That's what we're looking for. Okay, I need to get it back in my brain that I'm on Nova Warp and not make a mistake like that again. But you can see there, I could have killed them all in that well. The only thing is you usually get sprayed down before you can get off the second burst and kill them. But I was able to get one. I think he might have stepped out of the well for a second. But either way, it was good that I traded my life out there. 2.6 KD, 13 kills, pretty nice stuff. Why don't we go ahead and get into the second match. Hey guys, if you want to make some Blink Warlock friends, then go ahead and join the Blinkfield Discord server. I'll have it linked in the description. For now, let's get back into the video. Okay, and another terrible map for our second match here, at least to me. Maybe some people do like this one a little more, but I am also not a fan of this map. Maybe that's just the theme of the day today. It's just terrible maps, just terrible maps over and over. Who knows? Some Wormhusk over there. I'm assuming solar as well. I guess we'll see when we load in here. That's been the natural, yep, 3 solar, and actually 3 void. That's pretty funny that I winded up with some other void brethren here. Maybe sisters, we don't know what they are. See a little sniper in front of us here. What you can do is throw an Axion towards that guy. And you know he's got to run from that Axion bolt now, if it actually tracked, that is. That's our second sniper shot out of him. Oh, unless I'm miscounting. I'm going to take the SMG out here. Going to get maybe fucked a little bit. Blinking upwards. And we're going to throw him back with that melee if we can manage to hit it. Looks like no. Wow! Okay, we're going to go back and heal really quick. Reload both of our guns. Make sure we keep moving so we can get this perpetual motion to stay up. Trading good damage onto him. Aim is pretty good right now. Still a little shaky. And we're going to go forward with this teammate since he's getting closer. And we have an SMG. We want to help him out. Dust one really quick, reload. Looking back to our right, because we see this one here. He might have a shotgun. Looks like he's healing nading, so we need to help the teammate fight him. And we do have a rangefinder, but this isn't quite the best range for an SMG. Teammate is looking at heavy right now. I'm looking to help if I can. And not quite the best scenario. Going to be using our dilation radar. Looks like he wants to push up from our right, perhaps. I'm going to take out the peace of mind here. See if we can take this guy out. Switching to my SMG really quick so I can get up on the other guy. 1 HP on him. Shoot for the teammate. And I need to get back really quick because I didn't need to reload this SMG. We're going to drop down. Jump over this really quick. Take out the SMG again because we see him rushing on this radar here. He stepped into that Wither Horde and it broke him for a second. Just peeking with the peace of mind here. Sliding into this peak just to change our hitbox as much as possible. And looks like there might be one pushing up top. Let's see if we can get an angle on this. So he is ready to fight this. He might peek again. Checking our radar. We're going to dilation really quick. Make sure we never stop moving so we keep our perpetual motion up. And he might jump off the side there. Yep, they were waiting for that, but unfortunately didn't get the shot there. We're going to go down to the site with our teammate and just make sure we can help him secure this round really quick. Looks like this guy's going to push to the left. And we're going to help him get some damage on there, and he can do his little Titan thing and punch that guy up real good. Shake our head at him. Let's see if he wants to... Yes, 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 brother, yes. Oh, that's great. Okay. Pretty good first round, 1200 damage there, you can see. Is some good stuff. So I have been using SMGs. I think, obviously, they're very good in this meta. Since the special changes, they've been flourishing. And like I was saying earlier, you can watch my... Oh, unfortunate timing. That was another Jotun shot. I want to watch our left because of things like that. We're going to throw an Axion in here. Teammate's going to clean it up before my Axion even does anything. We did get scorched there. I'm going to blink up top because I think he might push up here. Didn't actually push up here, but he is watching. That's one sniper shot. We're waiting for the second one, but I think he already used it earlier. Teammate did pick up that kill that we did a little damage on. We're going to rush forward. This is a lightweight frame SMG, so we can get behind him really quickly and make a little free kill for ourselves with some good tracking there. We're going to take out the Peace of Mind and smack this guy pretty good. He did get a good dodge there, but we have good SMG aim, and we'll take him out. The SMG aim was actually a little shaky there, but I was able to get it back on point and take him out. Nice little smack there. We're looking for the last guy with the teammate, but he was able to win his 1v1 and take him out. Make sure you're watching your radar every time you get a kill there. You need to be learning where they are going to spawn and taking them out as they spawn to keep yourself at an advantage. We're going to go behind him here. We see them on radar that he's stuck in this hallway. I'm going to blink aggressively on it, and we're just waiting. I'm going to put a rift down so I can 3-peek this. He has a fusion rifle, and it is actually the Jotun. We hear him charging up over and over. He's trying to get behind me, it looks like, and I'm actually going to push this. I don't know what kind of close range he might have, so I want to be careful of that, but it looks like he's pushing into here. He might be baiting me, so I'm going to use my melee on the door, and unfortunately I used it a little too late. He was actually able to get that shot off, and that was really good by him. He is volatile. If teammates can get some good damage on him, they can kill him, but as you can see here, this can be kind of the problem with random teammates, is that they use all of our lives. This is the first time I died, but unfortunately I'm not going to get revived because my teammates used all of our lives. That kind of sucks, but I am confident that my teammates will be able to clean this up. They have the cap point in 1 second, and they are easily going to be able to push him very well together. The enemy team did unfortunately get one rage quit, so that's unfortunate, but teammates are nodding their heads at each other. As you saw there, I was kind of clapping them pretty good in their spawn once I got them trapped there. You need to definitely learn spawn points, how close were they to you, and that side of the map when you killed them. Which side do you think they'll spawn on? I honestly didn't think they would spawn over here, since I killed them right around in front of me here on this wall the first time. But the thing is, it depends where your teammates are at as well. If your teammates... That's unfortunate by me, I should have shot earlier. I'm going to take my SMG out and back up just a little bit. We're actually going to come around the corner here. And we're going to put our rift down at the top of these stairs. Not all the way up, make sure we don't peek our head up too much before we go into that. Take him out with the, there we go, teammate's going to take him out right when I flick to the right. With the Peace of Mind here, I did make a mistake in my first trials video of the weekend. I thought that Peace of Mind gives you 5% reloading really quick when I come around this corner, and then I'm actually going to blink ahead. I see he's coming over here. I can just punch him twice and take him out. I'm fine with the trade because we have lives that I can spawn with. I could have tried to spray him down, but he would have got 2 punches before I actually was able to kill him, unless I hit a bunch of headshots, and that was not a range where I wanted to try a bunch of headshots. Honestly, I am just going to super these guys. I just wanted to finish that round off. They didn't have any more respawns, and I saw them both grouping up there. Not grouping up, grouping up on that corner. So I just wanted to pop using my radar. Came around the corner really quick. The movement on that point of the map with a Nova Warp can be quite tricky. Use your shifts kind of moving forward as I was doing there, and then use your shift at the last second to get around the corner. We're going to use an Axion here, see if that tracks onto him. That was a good nade by him to kind of cordon me off. And I'm actually going to go up on this guy and blink, hopefully behind him, but he is still running. And we'll punch him really quick with the melee, take him out. And we left some special there for the teammate. That's another good point of using double primary, is you don't need any special ammo. I don't think he can map me from there, so I'm not too worried, especially when he doesn't know when to shoot. Teammate is behind him. I'm trying to get up behind him as well. Gonna blink up into the sky. I'm blinking one more time, and my teammate did very much help me out. I lost him a little bit on the radar there. I'm going to peek down this hallway because I see him on the radar. I think he was on the left side. Did a little bit of damage to him. And we're going to go towards the hallway here. Pull out our SMG. And probably just challenge only because it's the last guy of the match. Anyways, I want to say really quick with the Nova Warp, like I was saying before I got around there, I was coming towards this doorway. You saw me going straight, and before I got around there, I used my shift to go through the doorway. That's going to mess with our hitbox a little bit, show them a puff of smoke, more so than a Guardian's hitbox, confuse them if they especially want to team shot me, and then I can do one more shift, get through that bottom door without even using my blinks, get right on top of them, and take them out. So that's what I was going for there, and just using my movement very sparingly, but at the correct times where they never saw as much of my hitbox as possible. That being said, that was a very nice match, so why don't we go ahead and jump into probably one more for this video. And Twilight Gap to finish off the trifecta of maps that I absolutely despise. This is a perfect crescendo, I have to say. Man, these maps, ooh. Loreley Splendor, some more solar, oh, 2 Loreley Splendors, magnificent. Well, that's alright. Let's see what we can do here. I'm going to push forward a good amount up to this red box in front of me, slap down a rift before we go too far, just a 3-peek. And I'm going to throw an Axion out, and then I'm going to peek at the same time, so we can smack him, and the Axion did track on another. I'm trying to stick this guy. Okay, I think my teammate Thunder crashed next to me. I thought it was an enemy, but we did good damage, helping the teammates get those first picks. We see someone coming from where we spawned, so I'm trying to turn around. I'm going to actually back up a little bit, because I saw him really close on the radar, and then I'm just going to hold my angle. Now I'm going to go in with an SMG, smack him with a teammate really quick. Unfortunately, I did let him die. Good shots from that guy. Is he using Skyburners or something? I'm going to slap a rift down on this corner before I peek. Looks like he's coming to the left. Wow, that is a lot of flinch from whatever he's using. Wow, he has a shotgun too. Okay, I should have just punched. But, very interesting. You'd think being weakened, he would take a little more damage there when I came around the corner. Teammates did really well to clean up. Let's settle with 3 points in this, and they're going to do it once again right there. I'd love to see that guy's build really quick. I'm interested. Oh, it's Tears of Contrition, the explosive payload. I actually really like this scout rifle. I was wanting to make a video on it, but I want to get a crafted version first. But it is a very fun gun. Definitely recommend trying it out if you haven't. It's been lower on my list of craftable weapons. Just do my dilation radar here. I'm going to put an Axion there. And that's not going to finish him off, I don't think. And I'm in a bad spot, so I'm going to put this rift and then dip out of here. Teammate's going to trade there. And we're going to drop down really quick and come back around towards our spawn. Take out our pulse rifle and get ready to aim onto this area. And apparently this hunter is just right up on me. Yeah, this is why this map is such... ugh. Such ugh. Best way I can describe it. We're going to take a peek here. We know somebody's peeking at the teammate. And apparently today is the day when I do 1 billion damage, but never enough to kill anybody. That is so unfortunate. They're using those head blitzes really well on those railings. And then, yeah, team peeking really well. I did trade, and I didn't trade. I just got him, and he got no kills with a rocket. So that's something we really love to see. Huge damage on that guy. Clarence didn't get sent out. A little sucky there. Let's see if we can peek from the side here. And we're not going to peek that too much. We're going to take out our lightweight frame pulse rifle here so we can move a little faster. Or SMG, excuse me. And we're just going to back up. Looks like we are out of respawns, and my teammate got their ship clapped. Unfortunate. And he's just going to perfectly map us, apparently. Very interesting. Yeah, my problem with this map is the line of sights suck. So you have this big area outside where pulse rifles and scout rifles, and I'm talking about this area on the right, are kind of fun. You know, you can do some fun stuff here. But then, look how much shit is in the way. Look where he's peeking from right now. There's this little box you gotta jump on. Really wish they'd stop pushing. My teammates, that is. I'm gonna throw an Axion over there, see if we can get anything. But I don't want to scope too hard. Yeah, you see we did a bunch of damage there because we had him weakened. I don't want my teammate to get pushed. Yep, and I want to take him out. The other guy got tagged by Clarence for a second. I'm kind of jumping, see if I can get an angle on him. And we know they're not going to spawn here. I'm going to actually push this. And he ran back. Interesting. Let's reload the Peace of Mind. And then we'll blink back up top. And they are spawning behind us. I can take this kid. I am going to rush this. This fucked me earlier, but not this time, as I am just ready to actually punch. Made sure I did a little bit of extra bullets there, because I knew he was Lordly Splendor, and he had a little flame down, so he's going to be getting some nice big heals, so I had to be ready to actually do damage. Help with the teammate there is going to take that guy out. And we're going to blink up top. We have 3 lives on them. I am going to keep the SMG out and get around this guy. And we actually were able to trade with him, and that's perfect. Got to hit your shots there. Get about half that clip in headshots, and you'll be sitting pretty for yourselves. There are some good lines of sight on that outside area. I think my problem is just a little too much clutter. I don't understand why certain things are angled the way they are. I think this wall shouldn't be so high. If they brought that down a little bit, peeking here would be much more fun. Because then you get this part right here, which he might push. By the way, let's check our dilation radar, and we see he's straight in front of us. And he likes us to peek this box. And honestly, I'm fine with that. It can be hard to hit when people are doing the head glitching on this area, but it's not impossible. And I really wanted to trade there, but I unfortunately couldn't. Oh, I don't know if I ever finished my train of thought earlier. When you get land tank procced on your Peace of Mind, you do not get any damage reduction, but you do get 10 resilience for each tier of land tank you get. So each time you get a kill with Peace of Mind, I'm going to throw an Axion in there and put a Rift down for our teammate, heal him up. Get 1 kill there, and my Expulsion did hit the other guy. Let's chill out real quick. Looking at our radar, you see he still might want to peek that, and I think he's going to peek any second now. We're waiting, we're waiting. We're looking for our teammate here. And I should have just blinked out of the way. I didn't really register that, but Clarence is going off on 2 of them. You can see there, teammate is going to pick 1 up, and the other one was still weakened with a little bit of damage on him. It looks like they're not going to pick him up. And that guy just dropped down right when I saw him. A little unfortunate. I'm going to take out the SMG here, and just completely unfortunate. I can't believe that tracked to me, actually. He hit that smash onto the ground. We have 10 seconds, so we just lose to life advantage here, so yeah, it's like whatever, just try to stick a kill was my intention there, so we could at least not lose a life advantage and then maybe have a chance, but it was just kind of unfortunate. Alright, I kind of need my teammates to pick it up a little bit. I'm pretty sure they died quite a bit that round. Clarence did get sent out there, and you can see the teammates are already getting their shit clapped again. We have 10 extra resilience now, like I was telling you, because we have land tank ×1. And that only lasts about 5 seconds. We are losing our rift here, so we don't have as great of healing as I would want. We're going to crouch really quick, get our head down. He's going to jump up right here, if I'm not mistaken. We have ricochet rounds. I'm going to try to bounce some, but we don't quite have the angle for that. He wants to peek me. I'm going to reload as I throw that Axion. That Axion did do pretty good. I might have to pop. We're going to put our 3-peak rift down really quick. One is pushing us. We're going to take our SMG out. No, we're going to go back. We're just going to shred this really quick as much as we can. This is a gun that does pretty good at shredding Titan shields. 50 seconds, no life advantage. I'm going to push forward with an SMG because they did really good at taking them out towards here. They did even better right there. Going with the SMG really quick, we do have our melee, so I'm going to push him. And then just try to shoot him, but the game is going to... Ooh, wait, what? Oh, shit, teammates use every single one of our lives. This is the problem. They keep using all of our lives. Yeah, that's kind of a perfect showing of what's wrong with this meta right now, that our guy just did his mini Thunder Crash onto the Lordly Splendor abusing Solar 3.0 Titan, and he literally just healed straight through it, and then he punched the other Titan, and he healed straight through that. These guys don't take damage anymore. If you have classy restoration and healing nades, and especially Lordly Splendor, Worm Husk, you know, stuff like that, you don't take damage anymore, and it's a big issue I'm backing up. I was going to blink back to the ground, but I knew they couldn't kill me before I got up. I really wish this kid would get out of my face. Check our radar really quick. I do still think they want to peek there, and we are able to smack him with a teammate. Keep our aim on point there. Had to readjust for a second. I think they're going to spawn behind us towards where we spawn, so I'm just going to kind of readjust for a second. Maybe get up here if I can get a rip down quickly before then, and then peek. I'm going to really chuck an Axion in there. Kind of just watching to the left as well. Let's see if we can peek towards the right here. He might peek all the way outside. We're going to dust this kid really quick. We're checking our radar, pulling out our piece of mine, and we're peeking to our left. Taking it slow. We're able to smack him. This is a bad push by me, so we're going to blink out really quick and readjust. We see this kid is over here. We can put our rip down. He could have shot me. He could have shot me through those cracks right here. Like, if you look, well, you can't see as well, but you can shoot through those. So keep that in mind if you see somebody where I was right there. 100% he should have killed me. My teammates did a really good rush on him, though, as well, and actually got around him and helped me take him out. I don't necessarily want to push up, but I think I'm going to try it for a round. 1 HP on him. That's interesting, because I didn't even think I didn't see his hitbox at all, so the fact that he got a snipe on me is pretty crazy. Now we know he switched to a sniper. And unfortunately, we're going to back up just in case they throw a nade. And in fact, they're not going to throw a nade. That's how you can counter a roaming super, in case you were wondering. Just try to pop it. Hop on this guy real quick, we'll take him out. And that was a fine enough trade because they're actually out of supers. We're going to slap our rift down here, get clearance, help the teammate, and then we're going to look for this other guy. We have our SMG out. I'm going to blink into this room. Oh, he gave up after I shit on his face there. Lovely. He should. Okay, we're going to hide. We see that golden gun pop. We're just going to crouch, get off the radar, and... Oh, the team, or the game uncrouched us. We're watching the top of the screen. We can see when his golden gun runs out. I did make him volatile and knock him into the... I killed him. Oh my god. That was beautiful. Okay, we can see they have no respawns left. Took him out. We're looking at the radar. I saw one was over here on my radar before. I'm going to get my rip down. He is the last one. I want to throw an Axion in there. I want to watch the bottom in case he wants to push that. And we're actually going to peek him from there. Going in with the... oh, we're going to be careful because he has the Lordly Splendor. Keep our aim on point, and we're going to take him out and get an annihilation there. I want to really quick say with the Nova Warp, you saw me slide into him. I was using my radar to see right when he was coming around that corner. The initial burst of the Nova Warp hit him with full damage, then just do a fully charged burst, and you will be able to take out any kind of super like that. Nothing can withstand that. You could even push into a well and take them out like that, but it's not always that simple. Just make sure you actually have the ability, use those walls to act as cover for you so you can get that first burst off, because if they hit you at all, they will just knock you out of your Nova Warp. We have the lowest amount of damage reduction percentage on any super is on Nova Warp, so just be aware of that and don't think you're invincible. All that being said, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, I'd really appreciate if you leave me a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to see more in the future, and thank you all for watching. Have a great day, Guardians.